having Medicare negotiate drug prices, we can save over $100 billion there. So that's a lot of savings. Thirdly, and here is the important point, my Republican friends say, well, Bernie wants to raise your taxes. They forget to conveniently mention that Bernie wants to do away with the private insurance premiums that you're now paying. For example, Chuck, the average employer who has a worker who makes $50,000 a year is spending $13,000 a year on health insurance for that worker. The worker himself or herself is spending $5,000, $18,000. Now, if our plan goes into effect, that $13,000 private insurance premium disappears for the employer, it goes down. The amount of money that the worker is now spending, that $5,000 goes down. We replace private insurance premiums with Medicare premiums. The average middle-class worker saves money.
Well, I guess the question I have for you, though, is how do you convince some 80% of Americans who do get health care from their employer that it is worth rejiggering the system again? That seems to be the other challenge here, because as you know, people that get employer-based private insurance are basically happy with their insurance. The people that are not happy are those in that other 20%.
Well, yes and no. And in fact, we are going to need a lot of discussion. And again, I would hope that on NBC, CBS, ABC, we can begin to have that kind of discussion in a serious way. But here's the truth. You know, Gallup does a lot of polling on this issue. And what they find out is that the most popular health insurance program in this country is Medicare. People, seniors feel really good. Veterans Administration ranks very high. In fact, private insurance company is not all that popular. Well, we have to tell the average worker, the only thing that is changing is this is not quote unquote a government takeover. The only thing that's changing is the color of your insurance card.
My supporters at the Denver convention in 2008 about why they had to quit complaining that I didn't win and get out and support Barack Obama. And I didn't get that respect from him.
As you know, you've probably seen at least some excerpts of the book. I don't know if you've fully read it yet, but this is a consistent theme. She believes you didn't work hard enough to bring your supporters to the fold the way she did in 08, which is what she was pointing there. And if anything, your supporters may have undermined her candidacy in the general election. Do you accept that criticism?
Wow. No, I really don't. And look, Chuck, right now we're focusing on healthcare, we're focusing on the doctor issue, we're focusing on infrastructure, high cost of prescription drugs. I don't think it's useful to go backwards. I think we've got to go forward. But let me just say this. I worked as hard as I could after endorsing Hillary Clinton. I went all over this country. And I would remind people, you know, people say, well, not everybody who voted for Bernie ended up voting for Hillary. No kidding. That's what happens in politics. If my memory is correct, in 2008, something like 24% of the people who voted for Hillary Clinton in the primaries ended up voting for John McCain. That's the nature of politics. Most people, you know, are not rigidly Democrats or Republicans. They vote where they want. I worked as hard as I could to see that Hillary Clinton would be elected president.
Speaking of the Democratic Party, you're in some ways the most influential.
With Casey Undercover, starring Zendaya on Disney Channel.
Casey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but the truck's getting away.
Don't worry about it, baby. We'll get him at the next stop.
No, I'm gonna fix this.
Agent Johnson, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? You called me with code red.
No, I didn't. I think I'd remember if I'd done that.
It's Agent Johnson! Yay! Thank you so much for having me built.
What the heck did you do to Judy?
Nothing, just gave her the upgrade like you told me to.